Hi, this is Neil and welcome back to the next episode of Real Estate Marketing Results, the only show on the internet that's going to help you dominate your local market. In today's video session, I want to share with you why social media is becoming such an important tool, especially if you're a realtor, and why it's going to be so critical for your marketing efforts over the next year. I get this question a lot. How much of time should I be spending on social media every single day because I need leads, I need to build a referral base, and I got a business to run? The social media actually really works. Now, one way to answer that question, I've been thinking about it quite a bit, and I have a quick pop quiz for you today before we get started. What is the most valuable marketing technique you have right now? Is it direct mail? Is it cold calling? Is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Is it using a blog? Is it door knocking? Is it sending out postcard and mails? What do you think is the most valuable marketing strategy right now? Well, basically what I've learned in school and being over 16 years in business, the most powerful marketing strategy for any business is word of mouth. Let me prove it to you, right? Let's assume a friend of yours has bought an iPhone or a pair of jeans. Okay, and has really told you, you know what, I love this iPhone. I use it in the gym, I use it when I'm in the car, I get my calls in, I listen to music, I have all these iPhone apps that I need to download. Now, if you can afford it, wouldn't you naturally go ahead, and if you were looking to buy an iPhone based on a recommendation from your friend and word of mouth, you would typically go ahead and buy the iPhone. You see, word of mouth is the most powerful technique or marketing strategy there ever is and there ever will be. Because we as humans are influenced by others who we know and we trust and we like to give us valuable information to help us. Okay? The challenge with word of mouth traditionally is, if you were a realtor trying to get your name out there in business, it was very analog. You can only talk to one person at a time to get the message out. So if you see a friend, you tell them what you do, and if they come across other people, they hand out your business cards or they send you a referral. Or if you go to a party, you may talk to one or two people at a time. So you're only able to connect to one or two people at a time to build a business. And it took a long time to actually get referrals and actually get a book of business. But let's face it, it's probably one of the most powerful strategies you can use. Now with direct mail or cold calling, again, you don't have a relationship, but you're trying to build a relationship, and getting the word of mouth is very difficult. Along comes social media. And what social media has done for us is what no technology or no medium has ever done to help us build business. And I will say this right now, it's become easier in this environment and where we are in 2010 than it's ever been to build a business. And here's why. If you think about it, if you do a transaction for a client and the client absolutely loves it, the only time they can share this is when they're at the party or they're talking to a friend who's looking for real estate and say, hey, you should use Neil as a realtor out of Chicago because he's the best and you should definitely get in contact with him if you need him. It's only one way. But right now, what your client can do, if they love what you do, is immediately go to Twitter and tweet about it and say, hey, I've had this great experience buying this first time home. If you guys ever need any help, Neil is the person to go to do that. Not only has she communicated to a list of people, if you have 1,000 Twitter followers, your message now goes viral. The word of mouth messages spreads virally. It spreads as wildfire. Let's take Facebook. If you've got a customer testimonial, a video testimonial from a customer who's spoken about how well you've done and what you've done, and you put that little video up on YouTube or you put that video up on Facebook, and your customer goes and say, you know what, I'm so excited, I've actually done this little video testimonial and I can tell you this has been one of the best real estate experiences I ever had, especially for someone who's looking to buy a condo in Chicago. Okay, and you put that out. What happens to your word of mouth marketing and branding? You see, that message goes viral like it's never been before. Look, I don't care about social media. I don't care about Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and whatnot. The only reason I care about it is that it helps me take my message and goes viral. It doesn't matter what technology or platform you use, but if you can get a message and you can get that message to go viral and you can use word of mouth marketing, you will always win no matter what the technology or tool is. It so happens right now that social media is the best tool to help you make your word of mouth messages go viral. Look, there's one downside to all of this, okay? You have to be the best at what you do. You have to really care about people, you really have to get them the best transaction and really help them get their homes of their dreams. This can also backfire. For example, you do a job and the client is really unhappy because you missed appointments, you didn't get there, and you're not really excited or passionate about your business. Social media is the worst platform to use because that message can spread virally as well. You know, maybe someone is really upset, posted a message, and it really builds or decreases the value of your online brand and online word of mouth messaging. So, you know, if you're really passionate about what you do, and I know you are because you wouldn't be watching this video if you're not, and if you're the best realtor in the world, you owe it to yourself to use social media to get the word of mouth messages out there. It's the fastest route to get the message out about you. It's the fastest way to demonstrate your experience without talking about it. You can put a quick little video and teach people about your marketplace and how it can help them grow their family. More importantly, right now in this market, it shows that you care about your clients. You can actually demonstrate caring where previously someone had to trust you and do a relationship with you first before they took action with you based on a recommendation from someone else. By using social media and putting a blog post, a video post, it demonstrates care, it demonstrates a connection. You can always connect with your clients very quickly and you can use this as a platform to really build your business. Now, I didn't want to create this video to motivate you to use social media. The only thing I want to say is, if word of mouth marketing matters, you're passionate about your business and you care, social media is the fastest route between you and your client and getting the messages out and building the brand and building your business for yourself. So if this technology is available to us, it absolutely works. I know of realtors right now, even in Chicago, that's getting over 100 leads a week, and I'm going to share that strategies and tips with you, and maybe even do an interview with him pretty soon. And it really works, and I wouldn't be teaching if it doesn't work. And you will see the results for yourself if you just go online and crush it. Use my social media formula, take action, apply these strategies, and you will win. Look, the way we're going to be marketing and the way we're going to be branding, all of that is changing over the next 2 years. At least 60 or 70% of your business will come from social media in the next 2 years. If it's not already, that's the way it's going to be happening. People are becoming more demanding. They want to connect with you. They want to see how much of value you can bring. And building your database online, building your database through social media, building your word of mouth marketing is the fastest way to win. And if you don't set the platform up right now, you're always going to be playing catch up later on, and your business might suffer because of that. But right now, do whatever you can to generate those leads and use word of mouth marketing and especially social media to get you to the next level and to really help you dominate your business in your local market. I don't have a specific strategy to share with you today, but I just want to tell you, if you're following the social media route, you're going to win. And if you really care, social media is going to show that. Social media is going to push that for you, and you're going to become the realtor of choice in your local market. Okay, that's a lot for today. That's all for today. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.